What's good, YouTube and Twitch? We have Rickey Richards against Taylor Wallace. And, I guess we'll see what they're playing. It looks like Rickey is going first. And, playing... I can't tell which duelist is playing 42 and which is playing 41, but...
Both playing too many.
Yeah. Ooh, emergency call from Rickey Richards.
So he could be playing the hero deck that plays Tree Toad.
Yeah, in all of the previous tournaments, we've seen him play Raid Raptors. He did very well with Raid Raptors at the California Regional and got 9th, barely missing that top 8 cut. But it's still pretty impressive for Cali.
Taylor didn't choose to go second, did he?
I don't know.
If he did, punished. Punished bad.
Well, if he was expecting Raid Raptors, a Kaiju also solves this problem.
True. Yeah, I guess Raid Raptors really fell out because people are starting to main deck the Kaijus.
So, Rickey Richards making this... What? He just... I think that was an accident.
That's the combo, John.
Pitch Max
C.
Is that the actual combo?
I have no idea. Probably not.
I don't know. He could be making...
Does he have a water monster in his grave?
No, he has Shadow Mist.
Shadow Mist.
That had to be an accidental Maxi.
So he's got Wrath?
Man, that had to be an accident. Oh, maybe it was not an accident.
This is pretty cool. Yeah, so he discarded the Maxi so he could special summon the Bubble Man.
And there's Bahamut. And his Shadow Mist is safe.
Deal with.
His Shadow Mist will no longer get banished when it leaves now, right?
What do you mean? No, because the XYZ or the Norden didn't leave the field. It just went into like limbo.
What a turn one!
Yeah, that Maxi was boozy, but everything else is pretty broken. So I think Taylor should be playing ABC. At least he's been talking like he has been recently. His deck's cool. It plays like Cock-a-doodle-doo and a bunch of weird stuff.
Oh no, the Aqua Meteor from that picture too. Ooh, a gold gadget touching on down. So with that Toadally Awesome and a back row, he's fighting a uphill battle.
Yeah, going second's rough sometimes.
Oh, I see that Ricky's actually talking in the chat. Zodiac be like raw spear mode.
Yeah, raw spear mode is insane. Might just side that card. Oh no, God, this is not. I don't know what's going on now.
Yeah, he should have activated that hanger right away, shouldn't he?
He could have like. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, it's because Dark Law's gonna rip a card out of hand.
Oh yeah, I see. I guess, but dang, this is just rough for him, man. Dark Law. So he searched A, yeah. So he has 3 monsters. Oh my gosh, why would you mess with the bear?
Because these.
Okay, I see. That makes sense. I would still do this before summoning the gold, and the Tree Toad stops that. You know, he has A, and now he gets to Castel. Or does he just go Utopia? Oh, he gets to take the Defiers. Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's pretty darn sick.
You know, that is ridiculous. I just said thanks. Fucking rough.
Oh man, so Taylor Wallace facing down a jacked up Shark, Dark Law, and Shadow Mist.
Yeah, I don't know what the move is now for TW.
Well, if that back row is not negation, he can make a Utopia and just a Utopia Lightning and just attack over the... And that's where he's going, over the Bahamut. And do a bunch of damage and then... Oh,
God.
Oh, no.
Later, TW.
Rest in pepperoni. Pay F for respects, ladies and gentlemen.
Yo, I need to know if Taylor lost the die roll. I think he won the die roll.
If he really pre-played Raid Raptors from all of this past experience, I'm sorry that our previous tournaments misled you to this point in Rickey's accomplishments and deck profiles. I bet he was. What if he was thinking, I've done all this play testing with Mike Clazel and I was just ready?
He was just ready, right?
So we always like to take this time to thank ARG, TrollandToad.com, and PPG. Without them, you wouldn't have these great free tournaments with no entry at all and free prizes. And also for those that do donate, there are free raffles. I believe we'll be doing packs from the newest set for the winners, thanks to Troll and Toad, and a box to first, thanks to PPG, and tons of prizes, thanks to ARG. Our entire top 8 gets ARG playmats, first place a ring, a championship mat, 2-round buys at Orlando, and more, I believe. And, like their invite to Orlando.
That's cool.
And invites will go to the entire X2s that have participated and make it that far. But we will be cutting to top 8, unfortunately, due to time constraints within the month. And because we have to wrap this up before Orlando.
When's Orlando?
I believe that's the event we're preparing for. It's their, like, 10K.
Yeah.
Hey!
I don't know when it is.
Thanks for that follow, Zephyr.
If I get 2 buys, I might just have to show up.
Hey. And the duel is starting off.
Right,
Taylor is going first this time.
Game, so.
And
he gets to resolve it this time.
yeah. Banish 10 and get to draw your 2. Seems a little better. Uh-oh. Okay, I thought it might have frozen there. It was
Feels like a weird pause. Maybe he had like Herald of Green Light.
Uh-oh. Is there a reactive in hand?
Yeah, that just means he has like Max C. That's like what I just don't like about this.
And it's probably going to drop anyways here.
Which is good.
Or it's a Veiler. No, Veiler cannot react to...
I don't know what it is.
It's a trap.
Yeah.
Nice set field spell, Taylor. Why do you...
Set field spell, what is that?
Oh, okay, because Tsukiyomi. It actually makes sense. It could be empowerment.
No, he would have empowermented before.
Oh, he has all 3 pieces already.
The combo. So hopefully he's got like a floodgate field spell. Because I'm almost certain it's not Union Hanger. Because he would have just flipped it and gotten more pieces out.
What could it be besides empowerment and Union Hanger?
I don't know.
Yeah, he would have flipped Union Hanger here, right? To avoid a Dark Claw hit.
He would have flipped it earlier. Just to get more pieces out.
Well, here's a E emergency call. The secret rares are now pretty pricey, $10 plus.
You know, Ricky's feeling himself right now. I got a bad feeling for TW.
Oh, man. You think it's going to be a 2 in a row?
Goldberg, strike for game.
Well, the unfortunate part now is once that hero's out, you're playing that game of chicken. So as long as Buster's here, mass change isn't just going to resolve on it. And you're tempted to hit it here, aren't you, before the mass change is added. But there could just be another in hand. So if there's 2, there's 2 anyways, though.
Yeah, if there's 2, then he just makes Dark Law and still gets rid of 2 of the cards that he knows. And he still has to deal with Buster regardless. He doesn't have a Kaiji because he has a Kaiji first. So when Buster sticks, it's just so broken. Now I just have no idea what Taylor's field spell is. Like, what could that be? You know? Uh-oh, this smells like Soul Charge.
He's gonna Force Buster. Is Taylor holding A for activate here? Or is he about to get Dougied on?
It usually gives you a shot. It usually gives you a shot when they activate a card to respond.
Yeah, but I'm saying, yeah, to the summon of, oh, Pitch Avidity. I'm surprised that was not set.
Yeah, I don't think I would. I wouldn't Tribute Buster right here. This gives him an opportunity to make like Dweller or Dark Law.
Yeah. Very true. Oh!
Woohoo! So that was his 6 card, unless he was holding it. I don't know why he would hold it on a gadget.
Again, we did have that weird pause to Desires.
Yeah, that was weird. I think he must have a Soul Charge.
Or a hero
that makes sense,
lives.
too. That makes sense. That makes a lot of
And
sense.
also because these things are in defense, Enki is even more live now.
Enki the goo, bro. What is Taylor's set? I don't know what his set is.
I mean, he said it before he activated Bujinte, so it could be
gosh,
anything.
Rickey is feeling himself.
Oh, well.
Okay, cool. So that card's just broken. Now the game is over. And now it makes sense why he tributed out his Buster.
Couldn't he just chain Buster 2 Dimension Barrier though?
Yeah, he could have. I guess it's the same thing either way.
Oh, but Acid is gonna be live here. Oh my goodness gracious! This man does not know the word stop.
Unfortunately, he's at 4,000. So he could just die next turn. He needs to get. I just don't know what his plan is.
He can make a Tree Toad and.
Tree Toad. Tree Toad. Okay, that's cool.
It's gonna have actual materials here.
That'd be game, right? That would be.
Yeah, Bahamut's gonna be.
That thing too.
Yeah, Bahamut's gonna be able to attack over Bujinte here. And then main phase 2, he's gonna be. Oh.
He's outplayed us both.
Well, you can negate and take the Bujinte.
I don't know. I don't see how Rickey's winning this one. Unfortunately, he went second.
That back row, that mystery card pickup.
Yo, emptiness could just be game. No emptiness. I feel like he should have just flipped it if he had it. What is Taylor's field spell? Okay, it could be. He could have just like banished all of his letters with desires, and it could just be Hanger. You know?
It could just be that bad.
Yeah.
That'd be the worst.
I think that has to be what happened. Unless he cited some gooey field spell that we just don't know about.
Some machine secret village or something.
Yeah, some crazy field spell that only Taylor knows about, obviously.
He is the man.
He has his special text. Wouldn't put it past him.
Special.
Special being the key word.
Special ability, not just ability. Special ability.
Alright, so, okay, Diamond Direwolf. Don't know about that one, unless he's just going for game.
I think it's okay because you're going for the back row, but again, Tree Toad can just steal Diamond Door.
You can just, what do you... He could have just gone like Utopia, attack over the Tree Toad, it doesn't get anything. Well, I guess he falls victim to Solemn Strike.
Well, either way, both pieces are going to fall off here. So yeah, if that's Strike, there's huge reasons for Tree Toad to protect. Oh, look at that snow circle. No, you cannot use your Diamond Direwolf. And I'm taking it.
I think Utopia Prime, or Utopia Lightning was better. Unless he has really broken cards in his hand, and he can just go for game this turn.
That's crazy. I can run my mouse over Diamond Dire because it was revealed, and it lets me see it.
Yeah, that's cool. You can do that in Diff Pro.
Even though it's like no longer public knowledge, it lets me do that. That's
and like on Dev Pro, like if they search for counter for the entire turn,
we got Buster. Is there a back? Oh, it is a strike.
See, I like another line of play better.
And all three are coming back. And is that into the deck?
They go into the deck and he draws a card.
So if that's Hanger will be live.
Yeah.
Now, would you have held that until after you Bujinte? You could have use Bujinte. It depends on his other card, I suppose.
Yeah, I would have Bujinte'd before anything else, period. Actually, that is a quick play, so like maybe... Okay, I think the play was to make Utopia and attack over his Tree Toad. Either he strikes it there, which he can't do, because like he just makes Buster after. Then you make a Buster. It might just be the same thing. What is his...
A Ghost Ogre and a B.
Ghost Ogre. Summon A.
What is that field spell? It could be Empowerment, and he banished both pieces for Empowerment.
That could also be the case.
Oh, now it's just another free Tree Toad.
I think Taylor could have gone about this a better way. Did he put the Tree Toad back?
No, he might play 2 Tree Toads, though.
Yeah, but I mean, Tree Toad put something back. I wasn't paying attention to what he...
Tree Toad's in the grave. He got a Bubble Man back, I believe.
Okay. Okay, cool.
And there's Ghost Ogre. But that's not going to negate, right?
Yeah, still not that great.
Does it need to remain face up to resolve? Nope.
Nope, guess not.
Yeah, I didn't think it did. It was pretty slow there. And battle phase. And
negate, right?
he is missing a C piece here. It's not looking very hot for Taylor now.
Yo, I just have no idea what his set field is. At this point, it could be like it could be Necro Valley, right? Buzz, right? But holy shnikey! Oh, he negated A.
He's gonna take it too.
Does he take it? Does he have to stay face up to take it?
Oh, does it?
I don't think this is right. Even if he took it, he got to like switch his guy to attack.
Oh, he's gonna have two Bubble Mans in hand.
It all makes sense now. Set a back row, summon special, do something cool. Oh, make another shark? Woohoo!
Yeah, but now he has to summon that Bubble Man for sure. So, yep, it looks like he has it.
As long as he has the back row, yeah. He makes another Bahamut shark. Oh!
Well.
Whoop.
Oops.
And he's really low. Taylor just needs to draw a monster.
Taylor, oh, it's probably mass change, and he's gonna wipe. Yeah, it's got to be a mass change down behind it. Taylor's played right into his trap card.
You've activated my spell card.
Quick play mass change. That's exactly what it is.
We finally get to see what this damn field spell is.
And there's acid, and that's gonna lower.
Oh, don't be embarrassing. What is that?
Oh, it's pseudo space.
I said don't be embarrassing, TW. Please. Pseudo space.
Well, that's pretty good if you're playing multiple field spells.
No, John, no.
Scott, come on, innovation.
No.
Exciting thrills.
Nah.
Oh, how is he gonna get over this acid? He needs to draw C so bad.
You know what he needs to draw? Really bad?
What?
Pseudo space.
Oh, to copy pseudo space?
Yeah. Jesus.
Scott, chill. Oh, man.
Hanger. One time.
Mass change 2 into Dark Law. Oh, terraforming there it is.
Pseudospace copy pseudospace.
Oh, but there's Union Hanger. He just drew his field spells in the wrong order.
Come on, Hanger. Oh, gosh. This could
For those of you who don't know what pseudospace is, once per turn you can remove a field spell card in your graveyard to have this card be treated as that card and gain the same effect until the end phase.
Yeah, anyway.
So the C is just going to be set defensively, and he's...
No, I think he's going to summon C, equip B.
Okay.
Yeah, so when he vanishes the C, he'll get to search and have a card to discard out of his hand. Hopefully, hopefully Rickey doesn't have a mass change. What's it called? Well, either way, I think he's boned because he gets to make Buster. A strike would just end his life, though. End phase. What?
Oh dear.
What just happened?
He's about to get Dark Lawed too.
Oh, why are we at the end phase? Does he not have a B in his grave?
I believe he does.
He definitely does.
Ooh, there's a Steerike though. A and B in grave, yes sir.
I don't understand why there's not a Buster with a card in your hand right now. Is there an A in the grave?
There's an A.
There's an A and a B? Is he out of Busters?
I don't believe so.
Buster. No, he's got a Buster left, so the situation could be...
It's his last Buster, so maybe he wants to use it very wisely.
I guess, yeah. I don't know. He lost me with this one.
I got a bug bite on my foot, and it itches real bad.
Oh, you're hurting?
Yeah, it hurts.
Battle phase, okay. There's hope.
Whittling Taylor Wallace's life points down here.
Now the game is super over if he has letters left, okay? Now the game is just super over. Hopefully Taylor just... I think what happened is Taylor just forgot that you could just make Buster, like, by banishing from the field.
That
like
could
field
be it.
and grave. Because, like, he would have just been in the... Like the driver's seat. Oh, gosh.
Taylor said that he wanted to give Rickey some hope after letting him win Game 1, so he could destroy him Games 2 and 3.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Let's go with that.
I feel it.
Alright, so this should just straight up be game.
Especially at 25.
He can make a Diamond Dyer, make a Buster pitch game.
That would do it.
Oh no, does he only play one Diamond Dyer?
You can also like make Castell.
Does
You can make like anything right here. This game is wrapped up and sealed away.
He's used Castell, right? I keep trying to look. Diamond Dyer. Nope, he has not used Castell this game, it looks like.
He can do this about 10 different ways and it's still game. He could probably make Rhapsody somehow and it's still game. Okay.
Oh no!
Hey, but it's still the same thing. Taylor, what are you doing?
Please don't think you can banish from hand. Please don't.
Oh
No.
my god, I think I just figured out what happened.
What?
Taylor's using 2 Dragon Busters.
No way!
There's no way.
No way! You have to be not serious.
That has to be it, because he just made Emerald, right? That has to be it. Taking those for D Nasty, I see.
No, you only need 2 Valks, dog. Valks not
Yo,
that
that has
important.
to be it, right? Am I crazy?
I love you, T-Dub.
Yo, Taylor, if you go back and watch this on YouTube, you need to read Dragon Buster. That card is not a 2-up, my
So
guy.
to everybody watching who is new to the channel and thinks Scott's just being mean, Scott and Taylor Wallace have both been on the channel a lot and know each other very well.
Yeah, Taylor's a good friend of mine, so it's all good.
Because I know we've had like over 1,000 new subs in the past week, so there's a lot of people who may not have gotten familiar with Scott.
1,000 in the past week? Holy cow.
Yeah, a week and a half, yeah.
That's crazy, John.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, so me and Taylor are friends, so he knows not to take this the wrong way. I wouldn't do this to like somebody that I didn't know. Like, I'm not too familiar with Rickey, so I'm not gonna like go in on his life. I'm only gonna do it with people that are like comfortable.
I will warn you, Scott, that your last video is on M. Cole's channel instead of mine. So you and Grant going in together and calling him spaghetti and this bum and all that stuff, a whole new world perceives you in a certain light.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Hopefully they know it's all in good fun. I don't really mean a lot
Spaghetti.
of stuff to say.
Fettuccine.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
He can like summon. Oh gosh.
Counter demise?
Oh gosh. So the problem with these type of decks is when you don't draw monsters, you have a bunch of spells that only really work with monsters like Mass Change, Call of the Haunted. So if I were Taylor, I would just try to do as much as I possibly could on my first turn. And try to exploit the fact that he can't really get anything going without a monster.
No, he does need to be aware of both Solemn Strikes and possible Mirror Force cards.
Yeah. But a lot of the times those cards just don't matter. Like right now,
Oop.
that was like the best card he could have. I think Taylor should have played around that card. I know it's hindsight that we saw it, but Bottomless is like one of the cards that really, really gets you. So I think playing around Bottomless is probably the right thing to do there. Like summon C Equip B or.
Do you think
like
Taylor has Twin Twister access? I assume most people main deck it, but we haven't seen it either game.
Yeah, I'm in a group chat with Taylor, and he was saying he doesn't really want to main deck that card. And it was at about that point where I booted him from the group chat. So I don't know if he's updated his arsenal.
Oh no, there's sets back.
So Taylor's still in the driver's seat here because the guy, Rickey just doesn't have a monster.
But Taylor can't set infinite because of acid.
Yeah, he's cards. He's like Rickey's like one card away from potentially killing Taylor. That's what's crazy about his deck. Like one hero lives, and he can have like Call the Haunted stat, and the game is just over.
Oh, well, there's a card.
And he's back.
Man, this deck is so deceivingly powerful.
Yeah, he's done some really cool stuff. Oh god.
Because we say
And
that.
then as you say it, he summoned 1,000.
But there could be a mass change spell card in the battle
You got a
phase.
3-mass change his game, right? Oh. That's not.
Oh man. So what are these sets? They have what?
He's got Call of the Haunteds for sure. He could be waiting for him. He could be playing around his back row and like waiting for him to search and then chain to get a card out. You see what I'm saying? If he like hangers, like activates another hanger, and then he could just chain his mass change to like camouflage that he has the mass change. Taylor's got a lot of cards. You should be able to do something.
2,
pretty
4, 6 cards.
Yo, this time limit is rough. I need time. I'm stupid, so I need time to take everything into consideration.
Yeah, so here he's
we're
leading
back.
with a gadget, hoping not to get striked or trying to bait strike.
Could be trying to bait it. Just grinding the guy's cards away, but
And there is a strike.
Taylor needs a hero lives of his own.
Yeah, I think what he contemplated so much on, he may have another piece here, and he was just like deciding like if he just summons the piece that fades strike, but he could go with gadget and get it out of the way because obviously there's no other pressing issue, and it's not exactly perhaps good to get Shadow Mist in the graveyard right now either. So baiting a strike is probably the best thing he can do.
Yeah, this doesn't really play around like 2 solemn strikes, you know? So like he has 1 turn, and then the guy's gonna have 2 turns if he decides to go this route and play into another one next turn. I think summoning like A there and equipping C would be good.
But you don't want to. Oh gosh, you don't want to put Shadow Mist in the graveyard. But here's a.
You do though, because it's like a monster. Now if he has like calls and stuff, I think Taylor was out of it anyway.
There has to be. Oh lordy,
yeah, he's going for game. Hopefully Taylor has Twin Twister.
Yeah,
Or maybe he would have used it on his turn though. I just don't know.
This is actually just gonna be sick.
So he gets to search, right?
Yeah, if he wants.
So search Bubble Man, special Bubble Man. Ooh, mass change. Woo! That'd be so broken.
Yeah, he hasn't used a mass change though, and you would figure he.
38 and 26. That's game, right?
Yes.
Oh, no, I guess you can't do it. Okay, so he has no mass change. That has to be the read.
Yeah, he would have used it earlier too. We would have figured in the battle phase, and made a Dark Law.
He could have saved it at that point. Like the first time when he just summoned, what's his name?
Well, now he's threatening game, and he possibly has a strike. Now, A can just crash into Gagaga Samurai, though. But if he has a Call the Haunted card, this still wasn't the worst, because his Call the Haunted's going to fetch him a mass change, and now he has a Bubble Man loaded.
He would have killed him if he had Call the Haunted.
Yeah, this is true. He could be waiting to make Call reactive to Twin Twisters.
Yeah, he would have killed him.
Yeah, but he could be scared of Twin Twisters, and he might want to make Call reactive.
True. That's probably what I would do in that situation, too. Looking at 2 back row.
Yeah.
So weird, like, when you're in the game, you see so much more, and, like, you're, like, in the zone. It's really weird. And sometimes when you're on the sideline watching, you see so much more.
Yeah, it's true. There's just that zone that you really get into where you just, like... Man, I'll never forget reading a freaking Speedroid Menko at a YCS. Like, how do you read that card? The guy's just so calm, sitting there, and I have game through double juggler, and I'm like, there's no way. And there's another Solemn card. Maybe he's just you and he has all the Solemn, Scott.
Yeah, but Taylor could have played around this. Like, he doesn't have call and he doesn't have mass change.
Oh! Artifacts heroes!
Sanctum, so there's that. So the other card just has to be an artifact card.
Why do you summon Scythe here?
Why not?
Oh, Ghost Ogre's going to turn it off, but its effect's going to resolve, correct?
Yeah.
So Taylor's just getting the big body off the field.
Just in case, yeah. I see. That makes sense.
Taylor Wallace surrenders. No other resources. That Gaga Samurai staring him down at the end. Gonna press 3,800 since he apparently drew no ways to stop this lone samurai slashing him down. Thanks for watching. Any final notes, Scott?
No, that was a pretty good match.